Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And towing the slab, Andrew Abbott. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
All right, first pitch coming up. Yandy Diaz getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener.
1 o'clock.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-1. That's inside. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, shortstop.
So
Gunnar
next to hit for
Henderson.
Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And a foul ball. Comes up empty. There goes the runner. Ball misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
No, that's the ball.
Just missing there, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. First and second, 1 out. Here's Muncy to hit. Big time power. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Just missed. Swings through that one for strike 2. Westburg on second. Henderson at first. 1 gone. In the dirt, blocked, but no advance from the runners. On a line out towards center. number 2. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Adley Rutschman.
Ball, no.
The 1-0. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 2 outs. And now it's filled up. That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Orioles take the lead. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Here's Jahmai Jones.
This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got 1 run in. You got to try to get another 1 or maybe 2.
Cut on and missed. Good change up right there. And the count even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
1-2 now. And there's a ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Smoked on the ground a second. They limit the damage here. Back in Boston and getting the start for Baltimore, Tarek Skubal. What do you look for here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Jarren Duran, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Skubal, 29 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. Here's a 1-1. Just missed. Short hop liner, handled it short. On to first.
He's out.
1 gone, bottom half of the first. Now it's Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
Here.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-2. On the ground to third. Boom. Tosses to first. And the home first moving along quickly today. 2 gone. 2 down, bases empty. Here's some real power at the plate. Shohei Ohtani.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
late with the swing there.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
Outside low. Now 1-2. Outside. Two down, nobody on. Ground ball right side. Westberg slings to first, and that is that. New inning getting started, and into the box for Baltimore, Miguel Andujar. The 0-1.
Ball one.
That one missed. Out to short. Seager in plenty of time to first. One out in the second. And here comes Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
That's a little bit low. He was late there. Strike one. Up and in, and that's ball two. That one in there across the letters. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Two outs, base is empty. Victor Scott, the next to hit for the Orioles. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Outside low. 2-2. That one missed. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Up next for the Orioles, first baseman
Yandy Diaz now. Struck out swinging his first time. And he grounds one back up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now Jordan Westberg.
Yeah.
Gets him to chase after that one.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Roman Anthony.
No.
Ground ball right side. The tag, and he's out. So stepping in for Boston, Nolan Shadwell. That misses, and that's ball one.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him. Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
That one fouled off. The 2-2. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Henderson should have this one. And there's two down. Here's the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela. Two down, nobody on. And that one fouled off. Here's a 1-1. And that's fouled off. The 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Top half of the third inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's one down.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ball inside.
One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball.
Ball.
The 2-1. Foul ball there. Next offering upstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Downstairs, and that's ball 4.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher Adley
Man at
Rutschman.
first. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Picked up an RBI in his last at-bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Oh, great stop. Glove flip for one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for Boston, Tyler Freeman.
Tyler Freeman.
Skubal back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swings over the top of that one. In the air, right field. Jones towards the line. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Hit on the ground to short. Oh, wow. Nice play. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Batting ninth, third baseman.
So stepping in for Boston, Gabriel Arias. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take first.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Now the left fielder, Jarren Duran. 0 for 1 so far.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. That misses the zone. 3-1 now.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
That's a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. On to the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones. Fouled off. He was late. And that is out of play. Next offering upstairs. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. On the ground right side. Shanuel takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
For the Orioles,
here's Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Rafaela under it, and there's 2 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. So stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
No, that's a ball.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. High fly ball down the left field line. That ball's carrying. And it's off the green monster.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish and fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
That's too low. Ball one. On the ground, right side. Over to Diaz. One out in the bottom of the fourth. And next for the Red Sox, Roman Anthony. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Here comes 0-1. That one's upstairs, ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Line drive, base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a chance for Nolan Schanuel.
No.
One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. On the ground to short, into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela.
No.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Strike two.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Stays alive. Two on, one out. In the dirt, squirts away from Rutschman. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Flied to right his first time. Pickoff throw. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Check swing. He held up. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Two on, two outs. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. In the air to left center. Scott gets there. He's under it. And that ends the inning. Back here at Fenway and into the box for Baltimore, Victor Scott.
Victor Scott the second.
Not even close there. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. This one in the air right field. And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Yandy Diaz digs in now. 1 for 2. Justin Sterner takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Comes up empty. Out towards right center field. Anthony moving under this one. And there's 2 away. Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Singled back in the first and scored their only run. He's 1 for 2.
High.
Comes up empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
In the air left field. And a quick out number 1. Gabriel Arias up next for the Red Sox.
Third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
No.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Swings and misses. And a count 1 and 2. That one almost got him.
Ball 3.
That to right. Jones in position. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now batting Jaron Duran.
For the Red Sox, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Ha!
The other way. And that's a fair ball.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Steps off and looks to first. So now it's Corey Seager. The shortstop takes the ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third.
Couple of singles back to back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it. Just
intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So bases all loaded up. Roman Anthony, the next to hit. That misses off the outside edge. That one off the mark. And the count is 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Swings through that one. Way back there, it's got a chance. One run's in, and it hits off the monster. 2 runs are in. Throw into third. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that drops foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
And misses inside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Rafaela under it. One down. Here comes Max Muncy. He's 0 for 1. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Ball.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. Time called. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Here's Adley Rutschman. Singy, he was the first player taken in what has turned out to be a talented draft class.
Well, Boog, 2019 delivered a youth movement for Major League Baseball. Adley, Bobby Witt Jr., Corbin Carroll, and the list goes on. It's extra special when you're the top pick in a class with so much talent.
That one catches the zone. That is strike 2. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Bottom of the 6th, and stepping in for Boston, Nolan Schanuel.
Nolan Schanuel.
Hey.
Strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Another 1-2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Andujar has a beat on it. And there's one away. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Center fielder, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it. So a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That could be a dangerous pitch. Don't get it inside.
Scott Barlow comes on now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Digging in, Tyler Freeman.
Ha.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. in the dirt. The 1-2. That's to third. Boom. To Westberg. And that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Top of inning number 7. And into the box for Baltimore, Jahmai Jones. Fouled off down the right side. Strike on the inside corner. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Here's the left fielder, Miguel. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Looks like he wants the signs again. They turn things over to the southpaw, Cade Gibson. He's into the game. Base is empty. Orioles making a move for a pinch hitter, Leody Taveras. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Leody Taveras in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. And a foul ball. Gibson, a 6'2" southpaw, 28 years old, and he was a 10th round pick in 2022. That clips the corner. That one misses. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Orioles.
2 down, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Alec Bohm. Foul ball. And the 0-1. In the air, right field, Anthony moving under it. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Boston, Joe stepping in for Boston, Keibert Ruiz. Ryan Hudson gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Ball 1.
This one in the air, center field. Scott under it. 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Third baseman, Gabriel Arias.
Ball.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through that. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taveras settles under it, and that'll do it. Back here in Boston, ready to begin the 8th. Victor Scott now at the plate.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Here's a 1-2. That's inside. Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the order. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. One down. Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. 3.
Pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Ripped to right. And base hit. Throws to second. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Up next for the Orioles.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. On the mound now, Brennan Bernardino. And that misses. And that is ball 1. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in. Elevate his pitches.
Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2.
Back-to-back base hits. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Muncy swings through it for strike 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that's off the inside edge. And now 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Up next for the Orioles, catcher
So digging in, Adley Rutschman. Golden opportunity right here.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Fought off foul. So the tying run at second. That one missing inside. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Seager. On to first, double play. Bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for Boston, Corey Seager.
Corey Seager.
That one fouled off. Outside low, and 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the throw. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right. On time, good balance.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Thielbar.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Swinging a ground ball and foul ball. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2 in the dirt. Boom. Fires to first on the run, and they get the out. Now it's the right fielder, Roman Anthony.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
Ball one.
One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Fires it to the plate. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. So no one on after the sac fly. Nolan Schanuel up next for the Red Sox. Swung on, popped up left side. Henderson under it. And that'll do it. Back inside Fenway Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Aroldis Chapman on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Can't glove it cleanly, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Leody Taveras. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Ball.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Out to short, Seager. And the Orioles down to their final out. 2 outs, base is empty. Alec Bohm, the next to hit for the Orioles. 0 for 3 in this one. Right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Kobe Mayo stands in now and watches strike one. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.